Hi there. Hey. No one's watching this right now. Sorry, this is my first time. If I screw up, this is because this is the first time I'm using a VTuber model. Just gotta post this on r/Fire Emblem if they allow it. Okay, so I think I will simply get started because I'm not really sure if I will get any more viewers than I already have, which is 0. But people can always just watch the live stream. In a replay. So we're doing hard classic. Female Robin. Well, I guess I'll just set up my Robin right now. Like this.
It's my fault. Let's do it. We can...
Hey, that name's too long. Let's just call them Robbed. I think plus HP minus luck is like the only possible combination that won't screw with our caps. We don't really need birthday customization. But yeah, so this run is quite interesting. We're watching this cutscene build that Chrome looks
This is it. Our final battle.
Yeah, so... Note that Prom is a amorphous blob vaguely resembling a priest. Because Fire Emblem Awakening ROM hacking is a bit difficult. And, yeah, we have 0 strength and 0 magic. Which is a bit disadvantageous to us.
On my...
Notably...
Are you ready?
We straight up can't hurt Valadar with Crom. The only way we have to hurt him is Robin's Thoron, and this is why I hacked in elixirs. Crom is still an amorphous blob. This is why we will turn off animations in the future. So yeah, we just have to heal tank him because... Otherwise he has too much HP. Yay, dual guard. Yay, another dual guard. Yay, a third dual guard. I don't know why this is happening. So we heal again. And then we don't actually need to heal anymore. Fun fact, it's impossible to miss attacks here. So yay, Validar dead. In 17 turns.
This isn't over! Damn you both!
You alright? That's the end of him. Thanks to you, we carried the day. We can rest easy now.
At long last. What's wrong? Hey, look!
Oh no, how could this happen?
This is not your fault.
Actually, it is. Yeah, now we're on the real first chapter of Awakening.
Crom, we have to do something.
What do you propose we do?
I don't know.
Crom
I see you're
has
awake
found
now.
a suspicious
Hey there.
woman on the ground that he has.
There are better
that he
places to
will
take a nap than on the
immediately
ground, you know.
decide to trust with his
me your
nation's
hand.
security. This is certainly something that happens. Everyone is still amorphous blobs because making this ROM hack
You
was
alright?
really, really, really hard. But anyway, in this chapter, we get real Crom, who has 0 strength and 0 magic. Real Robin, who has 0 strength and 0 magic. Frederick, who has 0 strength and 0 magic. And Lisa, who has 0 strength and 0 magic. So, what we can do here...
Really?
Yeah.
There's actually no way to guarantee two-shot this guy because he has too much res. If he had a little less res, we could have Robin with a Lisa pair-up. Do some stuff. But, he has too much res. So, we hit him with Robin once, and then we deal the finishing blow with Crom.
Right.
Yeah, these Awakening hard enemies aren't that threatening. The main threat of all these, the main threat from any of these guys is coming from the fact that they take, like, forever to kill. But yeah, so we whack. First we check enemy ranges to make sure we aren't gonna get jumped. We are, in fact, gonna get jumped. Frederick actually one-rounds these guys. But don't worry, it gets a little harder later. So now we can take this kill with Robin. I was going to say take that kill with Crom, but...
Are you ready? What?
No. Celica's Gale, nice.
Listen.
Yeah.
It's actually probably not very good here because, we have 0 strength and 0 magic. So it's only really useful for nuking flyers, and we already have plenty of methods to nuke flyers. Because, bows. Flyers are actually some of the easiest enemies in the game. We want to see a lot of enemy flyers. There's here because we can kill them with effective weapons, whereas with everyone else, we can only kill them with damage stacking, which is way harder in this game than it is in Fates. So, yeah. This stream was actually probably quite ill-planned. I've been playing it for a while, but I only really bothered to actually do anything about that until, like, an hour ago. So, no one's going to show up to watch it. Because they don't know that the stream exists. And of course, because it seems that no one is online at 3:31 p.m. Mountain Time on a Sunday. Lisa runs away and uses a vulnerary because she is a smart person who does not want to die to a mage. We actually do need prom. And there's a good reason for this. The Exalted Falchion actually can hurt Grima even with 0 strength and 0 magic because its might is so high. So we do Great Knight Prom because that's his best class for damage. And we do Morgan with Vengeance, and that lets us kill Grima. This is probably this might be overcomplicated, but like we can almost one-round Grima. Almost. This guy has Gamble, but luckily we don't care at all. Go-Go Gadget, Awakening Surround bonuses. Robin always crits this guy for some reason, probably because she hates how smug he is about his ability to get low percent crits on us. Anyway, we already have a pretty well leveled Robin. D-tones. Which really, we need Robin to get to level 5 sorcerer so super fast. What the heck did I just say? Anyway, I get it's time to finish off the boss. I think I'm gonna give the boss kill to Crom. And yippee, we beat this chapter. Sorry about my coughing. I have a cough.
Malort, it's all right.
Ah yes, Crom decides to make this random woman he found passed out in a meadow his army's tactician, which is definitely not going to cause anything bad to happen, like, say, him getting stabbed in the stomach.
Listen,
Yeah.
More amorphous blobs. Except Robin. Robin's fine.
Huh?
really?
Right.
My thanks.
Had to get a drink, and, this VTuber model...
Huh?
This VTuber model looks
What?
ridiculous when I'm drinking.
Shut.
So we go to this chapter. The first few chapters in this are actually really easy because we don't have that many squishies to protect except Lisa. Skip through this cutscene, blah blah blah, zombie apocalypse happens. Tom and Robin stand here, Frederick goes down here. I'm not going to give him the bronze sword purely because he just doesn't have enough attack with it to do anything. Also because I forgot. But anyway, we are getting some good experience on these two here. We
Captain
get
Crumb.
Sully and Virion.
Halt! Heal ye!
I love Virion. Sadly, his stats are ultra terrible here because he doesn't even have his mediocre strength, but luckily he's actually one of the better units still because of his iron bow, which gives him a whopping 6 attack compared to Robin's 3, and Crom's attack is the same, but he's not at 2 range. Oopsies, gonna need you to die here.
Heal ye!
I can be really risky here because the enemies don't hit that hard yet. Sorry if my microphone is terrible. I don't have a good microphone. Can Frederick reach this guy? Yeah, he can, so I'm fine. That was an uncharacteristic lapse. We go in here to sparkly spots. Set it up. See how much damage Virion's doing? He's doing like 5. That's a lot. I forgot how good this song is. I don't know why we're training Sully. She's not very good in this. As that level up proves. I'm not sure whether feeding Frederick kills here is good or not. I'm gonna try and get Virion some EXP. Lisa goes over here. She's not getting any XP in this map, but that's fine. She can catch up later. Silverlands. Really wanted to get counterattacked. Whoopsies. And that's a reset. Yeah, that was a little careless of me. You know what? I'm gonna post this in Nuzcord. Maybe someone in Nuzcord will... That buzzing sound is really annoying when you're trying to do something in off screen for a little bit.
Oh.
But yeah, we do the exact same thing, except move Lisa a little more carefully.
Heal ye!
Actually, you know what? We're just transferring Virion to Frederick. Frederick is very helpful as always. No Miriam, though. You will appreciate this man. I don't know how I keep doing this. This chapter is easy, but I guess the pressure of being live streaming it to, 0 people is getting to me. How does Emblem do it? I'm pretty sure his streams were like reasonably popular right from the start before he even had his gimmick. Maybe he actually remembered to inform people of them. I think that may be a plausible explanation.
Captain Crom!
I think this is actually the correct pair up for this map.
Heal ye!
Rion gets out of enemy range right now. They could apply the lunatic strategies. Frederick is one rounding dudes left and right. Right now. Virion getting kills isn't actually going to make him significantly better, come to think of it. But, like, I want him to get slightly better. If this was Fates, getting him to quick draw would be really good. Unfortunately, it is Awakening, so instead of quick draw, we have a science, a skill that does not much. Oh yeah, we can fight, you can fight the Brigand Chief with Virion. You can actually do this even on Lunatic. but on hard it's quite easy. I think we actually gotta save Rocky 8 charges because yay, we got Celica's Gale. That's very nice, Virion. Maybe next time you can get some speed. Then again, the speed stat is Virion's natural enemy. Anyway, with this Celica's Gale Tome, we can do more damage. We gotta get Lisa trained because she gives us Rally Magic, and Rally Magic will let Celica's Gale really pop off, which also means that we have to save it. Till later. So we beat that map. Blah blah blah. Oh, a mysterious masked Marth man.
Whoa. Oh.
Emerin, yay, yay.
Huh?
Well.
Peace. Peace. Except for the fact that your dad kept attacking Plegia.
What?
Still 0 people. It's unfortunate. Oh, Prom's a prince. Who'da thunk? Support conversations. Prom and Robin.
Listen.
Yeah.
Good.
Well.
Support.
Huh?
Forgive me.
Prom being the worst talker ever.
Yes.
And then Frederick Virion supports.
Right.
This one's actually
Do
pretty good.
tell. Really? Forgive me. Ah, yes. Explain. Oh. Wait! Right.
Virion is legit like my favorite character in this game. You know, I'm just gonna post it. Yeah, it's a very awkward live stream where you spend half the time trying to get people to watch the live stream. But I guess that's the problem with stuff. Shepherd's base, blah blah blah, Vike forgot his axe, stuff. This map is actually a bit hard. So first off, we gotta give Frederick Sully and we go fight some people. And everyone else goes in this direction. Now Vike I actually have a lot of hopes for because he can get rally strength. Stall is useless. He's just complete and utter trash. Frederick is wasting his silver lance, but that's okay because it means he actually is doing damage. Muriel. She's actually such an icon because she has magic +2. Like, see, look at this. She kills this guy. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that great? And then Robin can deal accurate chip damage. Virion pairs up with Vike, and then we trade over this iron axe. And it's not enough to kill. I keep hoping that it will be enough to kill, but it is never enough to kill. I've tried this run before, and it was... It's hard. Anyway, we kill this guy, and Frederick gets A lances. And then we kill this guy. Or not. But we can easily just heal Crom because we have created a human shield. Muriel, although she is offensively very potent, she is super frail. And her frailty is made even worse by the fact that you can't really kill enemies fast enough to alleviate it. She's probably going to be a, like, filler unit for a while. Rickon is probably better because he starts with Elwind. So, these guys are actually quite a pain to deal with. I think we Celica's Gale this guy. We just kill this guy. We can't lose Muriel yet, or Lisa. Actually, we didn't lose anyone yet. I thought we would lose a unit here, but and be forced to reset because all of the units in this early game are very useful. But we didn't. The game decided to give us mercy, so we can keep on playing. We need to save Celica's Gale uses. Here. Sadly, I forgot to put any XP into Vike. But... And he needs a lot of EXP, not even because of his normal utility, because he doesn't have a strength stat, so he can't sweep. Lisa has D staves, yippee. We heal some people and, we actually can take on this group of people with a lot of bait. He can take on a lot of them. And we don't even need to use Frederick that much. Yeah, Lisa is gonna be so amazing. Unlike in normal runs, her combat's never gonna be worth anything, but she can make other people's combat actually work, which is really good for a run like this, where other people's combat does not like working. How'd that work? Oh yeah, we double. Oh, they didn't think we were doubling. Oh yeah, we can give a lot of this EXP to Bake. And although Vake may not be a great individual combat unit in this context, excels as a support unit.
Right.
So, yeah. This is a great example of Lisa's strengths even in a normal run on higher difficulties. Funnily enough. She's like one of our higher leveled units. Purely just because... How did Robin crit that guy? I guess because Virion was behind him. This is kind of a problem, actually. We might die here. Just a little. Never mind. We're fine. Because the AI decided to act in the worst possible order for killing me. Yeah, Lisa still has bad stats, but that's completely fine. That's how Lisa works. Her niche is not stat. Her niche is not having stats. Her niche is making everyone else have stats. Yay, Virion got a speed level up. He's still slow as heck. Hey, there's a viewer, I think. Hi, viewer. Yeah, hi there. We're on chapter 2 right now, as you can probably see. And we're just about to face the boss. So we have a plus HP minus luck Robin, because for some reason every other combo modifies Robin's caps. And, yeah, we're gonna have Vake fight this guy. Get a little Muriel EXP. Vake is extremely important. Because Vake he gets rally strength at level 5 warrior, and with rally strength, instead of our baseline strength being 0, it will be 4. And that's quite a boost. Also, we're running out Lisa's heal staff because she gets another, like, immediately. Dang, I accidentally did a risky play there. Vake needs to be at 27 HP because she needs to live a crit from this guy, and this guy does 9 damage per hit, and 9 times 3 is 27, so, Lisa's out of heals, and Vake has not gained defense, so it's no longer safe to attack with him. But it is safe to attack with Virion, because Virion... Well, dang, I was hoping to give that kill to Muriel, but I guess it's fine on Virion. And now we've taken out these guys, so, we got... Warrior Realm. Sumia gets the Pegasus, blah blah blah. I'm gonna take a brief break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. But first, some supports. From Lisa.
Huh?
Listen.
Lisa Vake.
What?
Right.
Hey! Hey! Huh? Oh, please.
Huh?
And then, yeah, Frederick Sully.
Hey,
Huh?
where's... Hey!
Alas for you. Yeah. Always. No.
You lost to Frederick because you're like a level 2 unpromoted unit and you literally can't damage him. But yeah. Be back in 5. Please don't leave, one viewer. Okay, I'm back. So, time for Chapter 3. I've actually not gotten this far in my test run. But, yeah. This chapter is, like, in my opinion, the first real roadblock in Lunatic Plus. It's not Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is a big roadblock, but even if you can get through Chapter 2, there's no guarantee you'll get through Chapter 3, and that's my problem with Chapter 3. Luckily on hard mode, it's pretty easy.
My lord. What? Right.
Anyway, yeah. Revenge install.
Who goes?
Vape. Backpack for prom. Well, dang. I was very prepared to deal with the armor knights on this map, but apparently they're not here on the lower difficulties. Anyway, here's Kellum. He has a lot of defense, but more importantly, he gives a lot of defense as a pair-up bonus. And, Sumiya gives a lot of speed as a pair-up bonus, which is more useful for some and less useful for others. She's probably not going to be that good because she has no way to increase her damage output. There's no droppable heal staff either. So Lisa's just... I was preparing based on Lunatic, but it seems that things are different enough on hard that some of my strategies actually don't work. Like, I knew hard was easier, but I didn't think it was actually... I knew hard was easier. I didn't think that hard would be harder in any way, but as it turns out it is in some way, because it gives you less resources. Anyway, the Vake gets a kill. Sully cannot damage anyone yet again. Yeah, pair up is like instrumental for doing anything in this game. And Frederick Silverlance is also. We love Virion. What's not to love? See, now that was an excellent victory royale. I talk in such a weird way sometimes. Please get speed. No. That's unfortunate. Hit this guy with an iron lance. Actually, Sumia's combat actually is better than I anticipated. She might be useful purely because she just doubles more often. But yeah, this map is really easy. On hard, apparently. I was thinking about Lunatic and assumed that the hard version of this map would just be the same as the Lunatic version, but the enemies are weaker. But it turns out that this is not the case. Which is, I think, a little lame, because the Lunatic version of this map is actually an interesting challenge. I just find it a bit I actually love the Lunatic version of this map, I just think it's a bit overtuned. Because, at the very least on Lunatic Plus... No, my Celica's Gale uses. Anyway, we're basically out of thunders. We might have... We're running out of tome uses. So with Frederick, we hit this guy with an iron lance. With Robin, we hit this guy with a fire tome. With Virion, we hit this guy with an iron bow shot. And finally, with Prom, we hit this guy with a falchion. That's a big oops. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm not prepared to let anyone die. Because I feel that if anyone dies, our action economy would be irreparably hurt. Actually, there's a cool strategy you can do here. I don't really remember how to do it, though. But anyway, this lets you get that good pair up turn 1. I think Sumia plus Fake is like the dream pair up here. Like, look at those damage. Look at those numbers. That's, like, ridiculous. That's like, we're actually hurting them. And not just, like, tickling them a bit. I don't actually know what I'm doing right here. I didn't really think this one through that well. But I don't think anyone's gonna die. Curse you, Mirio. Oopsies, I accidentally hit stop instead of reset. Wait a sec. Mirio is such a bittersweet character. Because, like... I think we actually just, like, let Kellum weather the assault for a while, and then have everyone else rush in on a player phase. Yeah, I'm not strategizing this very well. actually, instead of going that way, I think we just go up at first and then go around later. Which is like, it's a completely stupid thing. It would be a completely stupid thing to do with Lunatic Plus. But do you see... But do you see a plus in front of this difficulty name? Phew, that could have been bad.
Right.
Who has the key? Robin. Robin has the key. So we just... go up here, give Kellen to Frederick. And give key to Frederick. And let Frederick have a bit of EXP for once. Except not right now. This is why effective weapons are great. Crom is actually our best option for dealing damage into this armor. Like, that's legitimate damage, and Crom's rapier isn't even that strong. Can't wait until we get access to world map shops, because then we can, like, have more weapons and not constantly be running out. Oh yeah, brave weapons are brave on dual strike. Nice thing about Crom is that he can never run out of weapons. Bait this guy with someone that's not weak to armor slayers. So Go-Go Gadget's Crom. Honestly, this run might actually be a bit boring on hard, but I think that's... Right now, that's just because it's the early game, so enemies aren't, like, doing anything. I'm sure it will get more difficult once enemies have defenses. Bake gets the hammer because it's baking time. Finally, Muriel's speed level up. It's amazing how many, like, exact kill thresholds Virion meets in this run. Until, of course, he stops meeting them. Like, I thought he would be able to kill that guy, but it seems that mercenaries are a little too bulky for that. So then we cross the map because we want that sweet EXP from the guys on the other side. Wait, is my single viewer just myself? Surely not, right? Actually, wait, we can't open this door. Oh well. I guess we'll just circle around the long way and have Frederick solo this group of enemies, because giving him EXP is never the incorrect option. Like, even in this run, he gets Luna. Luna is a skill that really is one of the main ways we can stack damage. I literally didn't notice that he had gained a level. As usual, my Frederick's strength is speed screwed, but it's fine. Him doubling isn't gonna deal that much damage anyway, and his base speed is enough to not get doubled for a while. Rainy is one of our first bosses that is not going to just crit us to death. So we can just... Was that you? Oh, that was the Rapier. She just has a lot of defense. Let's see how the Vake does against her. That's a lot better. Now that's what I'm talking about with effective weaponry. It's just really good in these runs.
Forgive me.
I love how she thinks that brigands could not fight like these, like, level 5 unpromoted units.
Wow.
Right.
Right.
Well, now we can buy stuff.
What can I fix you with?
We buy Muriel another Thunder Tome. Rob it. And another Fire Tome. And another Thunder Tome.
I carry only the finest.
Buy Lisa another Heal Staff. We're not going to that one yet.
What can I fix you with?
And now, what we're going to do is we're going to buy Strength Tonics for everybody. And this is going to be a big damage boost. For everyone except Miriam. So yeah, tonics are really good in this because with them we can deal more real damage.
I carry only the finest.
Hey,
Oh,
Blah blah blah. Oh no. Ooh, Crom walked in on Robin bathing. Ing, how funny and awkward and lols, right guys? That was nonsense. Oh, Kellum, I actually forgot him, which is very in character for Kellum. think this chapter might... I think this chapter will be pretty fast. Because the...
Forgive me.
Good.
Actually, never mind. And I have to go. Can't do this chapter right now. But anyway, this was a great starting stream. Next time, I will make sure to actually tell people that the stream exists. But yeah. See you later, people.